football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Where you at, Queen?
Fires up offensive lineman. And the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football.
Right,
this is what
that's
every
cool.
back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Cousins now from the 50. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6. That'll bring up 2nd down. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Time to step aside. We're back to New Orleans after this. Second down, Cousins. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
From the red zone now, Cousins looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Jason Crowder there, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This will be caught at the 2. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. They catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Huh? Who? What?
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Matt Jones, as the first half is winding down. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this will be caught at the 30.
You thought it was a game. I was just a running dude, huh?
Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead.
And that's a terrific score. Now, what are we going to do here?
Can't kick that shit, though.
People at home won.
Everybody wants to go for two. The analytics people probably want them to go for two. I bet they kick the extra point. We've got a whole second half left to play.
Well, we get a look at it here, but hey, whatever the case, big time play before the second quarter.
He playing that zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Redskins
alone, put it back.
To go back to work here. And from this
I know you won't be helpful.
Where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
First down, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He was Sean Jackson that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us.
Ain't gonna use no timeout. You trying to run the clock.
Hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
They call a timeout. I don't want to stop him now.
Is that helping you, Jonah?
Yeah.
Damn, my privilege.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. First down throw for Cousins. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Caught left side, Garcon. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Cousins now on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. It's caught by Garcon. Again, a 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. Now a second down throw for Cousins. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I like that guy.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Now a first down carry by Jones. Down right around the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there.
That ain't gonna hurt me.
Good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Again, it's Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Cousins. Oh, incomplete. Nearly.
Please throw that again. Please throw that again.
At least it does get him to 4th down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught by Jackson. 12 yards is the pickup there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On 3rd down, here's Jones. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And now here's a sneak, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Kirk Cousins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, here's C.J. Spiller. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script
got a
to
plan.
start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Again, they run it with Spiller. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Snead, the receiver, in motion left. The play clock's running down. Now Spiller. And he's going to take this one down inside.
Big boy, put your hands on somebody.
That's what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
That play never got off the ground because of the defense.
Do it again.
They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance. It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. It's complete. Fleener, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Fleener, 38 yards. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown.
Inside out, big boy.
Your eyes have to be in the right place. You can shut out all your eyes in the right spot. This time his eyes went to the play action.
It proves their feet. They were moving, and he went out past him and caught the pass for a touchdown.
And he won't return this one. They're going down the lead, and they start at the 25. So now come the Redskins. And then you simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Check my line.
Confidence is power, isn't it? When you score once, you think you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. To throw, Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cousins again. Jackson's got it over the middle. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Time for a break.
That's smart, dude. I take that as a sign of fear, though. We wearing the clock out on these.
The defense definitely showing blitz here.
I ain't got no problem with losing. It happens.
Out of the gun. And he takes this one field beyond the 45.
But the fear of me in you is allowing you to play like this. Play like you've been playing, dog. Don't get scared of me.
Every carry carries a damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup that leads to a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way. And the Saints signal for another timeout. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29 to 28-yard line.
I'm losing. He running the clock out. You know what I'm saying? He's scared of me. He been running the clock the whole second half.
Listen, we had a guy that owns Heavy City Furniture.
Yeah.
We did his house. His wife's son in 2013 won $1 million playing MLB 13, 2013.
Yeah.
Threw a perfect game. He's never played baseball in his life, in real life. And he's a teacher, and he sat there and studied the game, studied pitching. He won $1 million from MLB 2. He's on Google. The guy from Hammond wins $1 million.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
His name is Brian Kingery. Brian Kingery, MLB 2013. 1 million bones. His mom told us about it because I was telling her that my son was playing college baseball. And this guy's never played baseball in his life.
Where you going to play for, your son?
He just finished playing at JUCO. He was going to South Alabama.
Okay.
And he just decided that his heart wasn't in it anymore and he's ready to get his degree and go to work. So he's going to LSU.
Oh, so you're going to go to LSU?
Yep. You might try and walk on in the spring. It's only 3.5 hours.
Well, certainly a tough loss here, but they've got to
No,
move
they
on.
didn't,
You have another
so.
opponent next week. You dwell on this one, it hurts you the following week.
That's where the 24-hour rule comes into play. Win or lose for all
just come
teams.
take it from
Either
me?
enjoy the win for 24 or reflect on the loss for 24, then put it aside and move forward.
So I had a tournament on here that if I get a super squad, you can win $250,000. But they take that game very seriously.
Very serious.
Very seriously. It's a 5-man team, but not on this. Not on no Madden.
My 16 and, well, they were 16 and 14 and 17 at that time. They were ranked 400th in the world Call of Duty at one point.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
They were bad.
See, I'm bad at Call of Duty. I am horrible at Call of Duty.
I'm terrible at all of it. It's too many buttons for me, man. I'm old school.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and on our crew.
Yeah, me too. Horseshoes.
Yeah, I'm horseshoe.
Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Yeah, I lost.
Well, it's a shame what it Saints lost this weekend.
Oh, man. I be sick.
That interference call was terrible. Where the guy was going out of bounds. I don't want anyone to catch him with a man. He was going back like this. And he was about right there when they called pass interference, right at the end of the game, that last drive.
Yeah.
I keep calling it LA.
And that's how they won.
They gave him the first down to score.
I'm glad I wasn't at home to watch. I'd have been sick.
Tell you what, LSU lit it up.
I like their new quarterback. I have to say it. I like their new
Did
quarterback.
you see the 61-yard, 81-yard punt return?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I saw that.
That dude goes faster backwards than he does forward.
That's first round pick right there.
Yeah. Yeah, when you got that kind of feet and agility.
Yeah, he caught him. When game we lost, he caught an interception for a touchdown too. So
They were running in his direction, and he had to turn around and start, and he left them.
he left him. Oh,
He left him. He left him going this way, and he left him going that way.
I don't know.
They hit him, and he was running backwards.
Yeah.
And he had to turn around.
The announcer
and he
even
still-
said,
"What's he doing?"
"Yeah, what's he doing? Might be going the wrong way, buddy." Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So you're a Tiger fan too?
Man, I'll do whatever's on TV. I'm not really a huge fan of any of it unless my kids are playing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wrap my day around it. But if my kids are playing the game, I'll wrap my day around that.
Yeah, me too. I
I
used
got
to
a
be.
10-year-old, 12-year-old, 17-year-old, 20-year-old. They all play ball.
I ain't had no sons. I ain't had no daughters. I wasn't blessed to have those experiences.